guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. My name is Bolarin Uluwayemisi. You're welcome to this channel, and if you want to see how I achieve this cut crease look using the Bperfect Cosmetics palette as well as my review on this palette, then do keep on watching. Okay, let's jump right into the tutorial. So guys, this is what the Bperfect X Pro palette in collaboration with Staceymarie looks like. This is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. It comes with a large mirror. This is what the shadows look like. You have 30 matte shadows, 10 shimmer shadows, and 3 highlighters. These are the highlighters by the side. So these are the neutral colors, and we have our vibrant colors here. So these ones can be used for day-to-day look, and this can be used for colorful looks. I'm just going to swatch them and show you guys what they look like. So we're going to start with King, and I feel like the names are a play on words. This is King. This one here is called Fortune, and this is what it looks like. This is it. The next shadow we are going to be swatching is called Shuffle. It's a custard brown. This is a burnt red. It's called Inferno. This is it. This is Boy Bye. Boy Bye. This is Pink Me. Using my big thumb, I'm going to go into Pink Me. And that's Pink Me. The next shadow we're going into is In Lost. Going into In Lost. Ooh, In Lost is so beautiful. It's Foolish. It's Foolish. Ooh. You guys didn't see me swatch that, but this is Foolish. Valentine, which is like a cranberry red shimmer. Swatching Valentine. This is Valentine. They said it's a purple shade. Back chat. Ooh, can you guys see that? It is so pigmented. This is Funky. This is Orchard. This is Pep Talk. And this is Reckless. And this is Persuasion. This is Makeup. Into Makeup. And this is Temptation. Influence. Swatch that here. This is Mood. Called Peppermint. Why though? So we're going to be swatching the Hype. Ooh, that's so pretty. This is Ecstasy. Swatching Ecstasy. This is called Make Waves. So we're going to be swatching Make Waves. Okay. This is called Soft Spot, and we're going to be swatching Soft Spot. This is Soft Spot. This is Cargo. Showboat. Swatching Showboat. Nook. Swatching Nook. Slow Burn. This is Slow Burn. Splendor. Ooh, that's so pretty. This is Basic. Swatching Basic. This is Hall. Swatching Hall. Intuition. Split Top. This is Fade. Swatching Fade here. Swatching Inspire. This is Inspire here. It's called Vex. Lights Out, which is this black shadow here. This is called Fair Play. This is what Fair Play looks like. Ooh. Gold Locks. This is Gold Locks. And the last one is called Overeat. And this is the last highlighter. So guys, these are what the shadow looks like. So I got my own for 11,564 Naira to Kobo. That was during Black Friday. So let's get into the tutorial. First thing we're going to do is we're going to be applying an eyeshadow base, and I'm going to be using the P. Louise X Mitchell Acid Rain Glow Gel. eyeshadow base. This is what it looks like. It's all over my eyelid, like this, at the upper part of my eyelid. Now that this is all blended out, I'm going to be taking Wasted, this purple shade, and just stamping it. Now, when applying your eyeshadows, you don't want to move, you stamp. If you stamp, you get more intensity than when you drag. So guys, now that we've stamped, we can now drag our eyeshadow. Taking a smaller detailed brush, I'm going to be going into Funky and Pep Talk, using this tool just at the outer corners to blend this eyeshadow. So, like I said, you stamp, 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 stamp. Don't drag. Stamp. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush to blend all this in. For my next eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Louise X Mitchell Acid Rain Ecstasy eyeshadow base. This is what it looks like. It's a purple eyeshadow base. So I'm not going to cut my crease yet, I'm just going to apply it. I'm stamping this and raising it higher because I want it to almost reach my brow bone. So I'm going back into Wasted. Like I said, you stamp. Always stamp your eyeshadow. Don't drag. If you drag, you will lose the intensity of what you're trying to do. So as you can see, the purple is popping on now that we're applying it on that base. I cut my crease and I want a blank canvas. I want it to be as clean and crisp as possible. So I'm going to be using Vaseline, Q-tips. So I'm taking my Q-tips and just rubbing it in my Vaseline. I'm going to cut our crease very close to the purple that we applied. When it comes to cut crease, you're the one who determines how high you want it to be or how low you want it to be. Do not follow your natural cut crease if you don't have a big bulgy eyes. I'm going to take my Louise Rumor Zero base. It is a white blank canvas. So I'm just stamping it all over. To get the best of anything, you need to stamp and drag, stamp and drag. Now I'm just building up the eyeshadow base by dabbing. Now we are not dragging, we are dabbing. Don't drag your eyeshadow, guys. Now because this eyeshadow is high quality, as you can see, there's little or no fallout as I'm applying my eyeshadow. Now for the places that are close to the edge, I don't want harsh lines and I want to be able to get in there, so I'm using a smaller detailed brush to go in to these little corners of my eyes. I'm going into Mood, which is this blue shade, and I'm going to be using this, to define my eyes here. Now I'm going back into the purple shade we've been using from the beginning, which is Wasted, in the beginning here, so that it gives it this gradient effect. Okay, So now I'm going to go back and blend this mood a little bit into, inner corners to give it some form of gradient. And now I'm going to blend everything together using a fluffy brush, just blending this side so that there are no harsh lines. The blue down here. I'm just blending that out. All this out. So guys, I'm going to apply my mascara, apply lashes, and do a little bit of graphic, liner on these eyes, and we'll be right back. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the chocolate contour bar for my Heart Revolution. And I'm going to be taking this shade. Ooh, that's deep. Contour the sides of my face. Brush. I'm going to be using this just to define. Now I'm going to be taking my Higa and Nesta powder and applying it all over my face. To highlight my face, I'm going to be taking the highlighting shade in this palette and just apply it. Ooh. On certain parts of my face. Bridge up my forehead and the bridge of my nose. For my lips, I'm going to be using the House of Tara's Ada lipstick. For the center of my lips, I'm going to be using the Higa and Nesta Snack lipstick, and this is what it looks like. It's a very soft pink lipstick, and I'm going to be applying it at the center of my lips. So I'm going to go, fix my hair situation and wear some earrings, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm done with the makeup. I've done my hair, I've put on my earrings, and this is how we are looking. This look was inspired by Sylvia on Instagram. This is her handle. I hope I did the look justice. I hope this is a close match. My thoughts on the BPERFECT Cosmetics palette would be it is awesome. Guys, I've not used any shadow in this palette that I did not like, no jokes, and I've used this palette countless of times. My only con would be the fact that it's so big, and I can understand it being big because it has 45 shadows in it, so it has to be big. But other than that, the palette is exceptional. It is worth the price, it's worth the hype, it is worth every dime spent on the palette. The matte shadows are popping, the shimmer shadows did not come to play. It has highlighter, so you have eyeshadows as well as highlighter in your palette. That is still for me. I always say this, if my palette does not have a mirror, I feel like the palette is incomplete because I like to be able to look at myself. The palette also is cruelty free. and it will last you for 24 months after opening. It is written down here. Anytime you see a cap like this and a certain month written there, that's how long you should use the palette. The palette is versatile, is top notch. The eyeshadow does not have a lot of fallout. As you can see, I did my eyeshadow after doing my base. So eyeshadow palettes, I will not try this shit. I'm just being honest. There's some palettes that I cannot by mistake do my base makeup before I do my eyeshadow makeup, because it's going to be a whole lot of problem afterwards. But because there's minimal fallout from this palette, I was able to do that, and that's also a steal for me. That's all. Take this palette and go. Like, you don't need to take any extra palette. If you are having a makeup job, if you have a client's job, if you are going on vacation, if you are traveling, if anywhere you are going to, you can just take this palette and go with you. You don't need, okay, I need to carry an extra palette in case I don't know what's coming up. No, this palette has you covered, and I'm sure the look, is speaking for itself, as you can see. And my advice to you would be, right now we are in the month of October. November is the month of Black Friday sales, if I'm not mistaken. So I would advise to start saving your coins towards it. Like, honestly, save that money. Buy it for half the price, and you'll be so glad you did. Okay. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a like, a thumbs up, a comment, and please don't forget to subscribe and share with your loved ones. If there's any kind of video you want me to create, please don't forget to put that in the comment section. If you want to see my foundation and highlighting routine, let me know. If you want to see how I draw my brows, let me know. Whatever it is you want to see, just put it down in the comment section. I'm here for you guys, so I'll definitely get into creating those videos for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.